Hello my friend Bridge Masters, welcome to this new appointment on my teaching table. We start after the jingle. Okay, this end, everybody is not vulnerable, the dealer is East. East has 7 points, is going to pass. Before to go ahead, please don't forget to support the channel with a like, with a comment, sharing the video, because this is very important for me and the effort I'm doing. So if you like the effort I'm doing to teach and spread the game on YouTube, do this little action. I'm very thankful to you for that. If you're new to the game, you want to learn, just subscribe the channel, and if you don't know anything about the game, just get started with the playlist I created for you. Just follow the link in the description and you will get an overview about the game. So, pass by East, pass by South with 9 points. East in third position has 11 with 5 diamonds, 4 spades. For sure in third position we are going to open this end of 1 diamond, and just because we anticipate in this way the opponents, and we put ourselves in position to start to receive a good lead in diamonds eventually if the opponents play, or to have a timing advantage on the opponent. So Nord has 13 points but cannot double, as Ace King Queen 14 in diamonds, but cannot double because missing completely the spades. So we're going to pass. It's not enough to have points to double, we need to have all the other suites, in particular the majors, needs to be playable. So if our partner bids another suite, we are not to struggle, because if we double and then our partner bid one spade, we are in trouble with the single. So for sure we pass in the first round. East is going to bid one spade, South is going to pass, West is going with 4 card support, is going to bid 2 spades. At this point Nord can double. Now double means bid one between clubs and hearts. If the opponents have fit in one suit, most probably also our line has fit in one suit. So at this point we can go and double it to get to look for our fit. Okay, East is going to pass with the 7 points, and or another thing that East could do to bid straight away 3 spades, because you know that if the opponents bid 3 hearts or 3 clubs, you are going to bid later 3 spades. So it's better to bid it immediately to avoid to try to put some pressure on South. Now South has 9 points and has 3 spades. And now, if I'm South, probably I would bid 4 hearts to try to make this game. 4 hearts, and now in West we have to make a decision if to defend or not, because we have the single in hearts. Our opponent now is bidding 4 hearts. Let's say we bid 4 spades, and let's say that Nord is going to double, having Ace King Queen or diamonds, he will double. Pass by East, pass by South, they pass. Okay, the spades now are for East. Let's say that we start with the Ace of Hearts. After we start with the Ace of Hearts, the dummy will come down, and we need to make a plan for this end. How are we going to win this end? Let's make this plan. Okay, how many losers we have for each suit? For spades we don't have any loser. For hearts we have 1 loser, clubs we have 1 loser, and diamonds we have 2 losers. Hearts we have 3 losers technically, but we have to count it properly. We have 3 hearts, 1 club and 2 diamonds. The 2 hearts we can rough in the dummy, okay? So for sure this we can eliminate. So only 1 here will remain. Clubs, the diamonds we cannot eliminate. The clubs, well, if we develop the diamonds, we can eventually pitch 1 club on the diamonds and make our contract. So the defense now has to be very, very quick to exploit this club suite, otherwise we'll not be able to defeat the contract. 7, here we have to see the dummy. We know that we have Ace King Queen or diamonds, but that's not the problem. The problem is that we have to hope our partner has the Queen of Club, otherwise we are not going to defeat the contract. So we have to put a small, hoping that this jack is helpful for our partner. And now we have to play a small club, because this is the only hope we have to defeat this contract. That basically our partner has the jack of diamonds and 2 diamonds, jack of club and 2 diamonds, or 1 diamond and 1 spade to cash. Otherwise, there is no way we defeat this contract. Here we will pass the king, and we are going to anticipate the diamonds. And here we insist with the club. We stay low, queen, ace, and we insist with another diamond. We pass the king, we don't know who has the 8, we don't take any chance, and then we cash the down with the jack of club. At this point we are okay because we can we have defeated the contract, but this defense has to be very carefully done, executed, because otherwise you really risk to give the contract to the opponents. Okay, now you play the 8 of heart, you rough with the 8 is enough, and then you cash the last 4 tricks for 1 down. What happens if we let the opponents play for hearts? Let's go back to the beginning. Let's say that we decide not to defend 2 for spades and let 4 hearts play pass, and let 4 hearts play for the opponent, and we start with the queen of spades. The dummy comes down, and here if I'm south, quite good with the 4 hearts, because I don't have losers in hearts, I have 3 losers in spades, no diamonds, and 3 clubs because I have also the king out. But 2 spades I can rough in the dummy. Okay, so there remains only 1 loser here, and 1 club I can pitch on the queen of diamonds, so I remain with the 2 clubs and 1 spade, so I'm able to make for sure 4 hearts, even with until the only problem that can happen if they play ace of club, king of club, club rough. But this, as you can see from this spot, this is not the case. Here now they will try to cash the ace, the king, and see if there is the rough, or there is a possibility to win the queen. That's not the case, and basically the end is over, because now it is established the dummy, and we can claim for 4 hearts. So 4 spades was a good defense, and had also some chance to be maintained if the defense on from south was not accurate. Thank you for watching this, and see you next time. Bye bye.